Alright guys, I am back with my review of this week's WWE Friday Night Smackdown for November 22nd, 2013. This one starts off with Goldust and Cody Rhodes versus the Real Americans for the tag titles. Really good match here. They actually got me into the match, and there were moments where I thought the Real Americans might actually win this. So this was really good stuff. A lot of cool spots. Cody Rhodes took the giant swing spot. Goldust took the ankle lock spot from Jack Swagger. Cody ran in, hit the disaster kick on Jack Swagger, and Goldust hits the final cut on Jack Swagger for the win. But really liked this match. Great way to start the show off. Then Ryback comes out, and he's talking about how he's a bully. And he's always been a bully, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. So before, when he was with Paul Heyman talking about how he hates bullies, when he clearly is one, now he's just back to saying he is a bully, he likes bullies. So he issues an open challenge. Great Khali accepts. Match was Ryback versus Great Khali. It was just a match. There was a funny moment though where Great Khali is getting ready for the big chop and the camera just zooms in on his face for no reason. So that was funny, but he hits the chop on Ryback. Ryback barely gets the ropes. Almost ruined this entire thing. Clearly he's not supposed to get pinned. But, I mean, he was so close. I mean, fingertips on the rope. So things could have gone a lot worse for Ryback here. But Ryback gets the ropes, hits Shell Shocked on Great Khali, gets the win. Backstage, Vicky Guerrero puts AJ in a handicap match against the Funkadactyls. So it's AJ Lee versus the Funkadactyls in a handicap match. Funkadactyls don't even have to tag in and out. Naomi hits AJ with the rear view, which is where she hits her in the face with her ass, gets the win. And that was it. I have no idea what's going on with this company. Vicky is clearly a heel. AJ's a heel. Yet AJ's put in a handicap match where she has to try and overcome the odds. I don't know what this company is thinking. Who's a babyface? Who's a heel? It's almost like they take the wrestlers the fans like, and if they're heels, they put them in matches like they're babyfaces, but in promos, they're still heels. The shit makes no sense. Then we get a promo from the Wyatt family. Bray Wyatt's talking about how people view Daniel Bryan and CM Punk as gods, but in reality, they're just men. They bleed like everyone else. It's the Shield versus Rey Mysterio and the Usos. Match was okay, not nearly as good as the opening tag match, but it was okay. Rey Mysterio hits the 619 and the splash on Dean Ambrose for the win. So babyfaces go over here. Rollins hit an awesome dive on the Usos, though. When Roman Reigns looked strong, he speared both the Usos. But yeah, this was definitely about building Rey Mysterio back up. Big Show comes out. He cuts a promo about how it's been a really long time since he's been champion. Orton comes out and says Big Show's washed up, and at Survivor Series he's going to punish him. So Big Show shows the footage of the Authority telling Randy Orton that he's going to have to prove he deserves to be the face of the company. He says Randy Orton's a spoiled brat. They go back and forth. It was okay. Then we see R-Truth doing the WWE shop thing again. Except this time he's Delicious Pretty Ricky. This shit, oh my god, it was painful to watch. Just embarrassing. Then we get Big E and Dolph Ziggler versus Curtis Axel and Damian Sandow. Very short match. Nothing to it, just another match. Big E hits the big ending on Damian Sandow for the win, and then Curtis Axel tries to attack him, but Big E fights him off. Alberto Del Rio cuts a pretty good promo on John Cena. Says the games are over. At Survivor Series, he's going to make him pay and tap out. Then we see that Natalya Sharpshooter, in one of those WWE 2014 polls, Natalya Sharpshooter beat out Del Rio's Armbreaker, Daniel Bryan's Yes Lock, and CM Punk's Anaconda Vice as most devastating submission. So then we get Daniel Bryan versus Luke Harper. I thought this was a decent match here. Eventually Bray Wyatt distracts Daniel Bryan, so CM Punk comes out, and this distracts Luke Harper. Daniel Bryan gets him in a small package, gets the win, but afterwards Luke Harper lays him out. Bray Wyatt and Eric Rowan beat down CM Punk, and they throw him in the ring. Harper clotheslines Punk, and then Bray Wyatt hits the Sister Abigail on Daniel Bryan. So the Wyatt family looks strong to end the show. I had not seen this when I did my predictions for Survivor Series, but I'm still going to stand by the fact that the Wyatt family needs to win the match at Survivor Series, which hopefully I'll be able to watch soon because my cable company's having service problems because of the weather, so I can't actually watch Survivor Series right now. So I figured I'm just going to go ahead and watch SmackDown. I'm not even sure when I'll be able to upload this video because of the internet issues, but hopefully soon. And as far as SmackDown goes, I thought it was a pretty average show, very close to being below average for me, but I would say it's average because I did like Luke Harper and Daniel Bryan. I like the tag matches, but yeah, just your typical SmackDown show this week. So that's my review. Hope you guys liked the video. Leave your thoughts on this week's show in the comments, and thanks for watching.